So under Electricity Act 2003, we know that generation of electricity is a delicensed activity. But are there any exceptions to this law, sir?
Transmission, distribution, trading, and supply is a licensed activity. अब जब generation is de-licensed activity, is there any exception to it? So answer is there are two exceptions. First exception is a full exception, which is called nuclear power plant. And second is a partial exception, which is called hydroelectricity plant. In 2005, जब Electricity Act बन गया था 2003 में, so there was a lot of ambition and there was a lot of reform. It was a very, very huge reform. And one of the largest corporate came to us and said, see, we are thinking of establishing a nuclear power plant. Raj Singh Niranjan ji, please give us a legal opinion whether we can set up a nuclear power plant in India. So then we delivered a legal opinion to them, and we told them that nuclear power generation is a licensed activity. It is an exception. It is governed under the Atomic Energy Act, and anybody, if you want to set up a nuclear power plant, they have to take a license. Question ये है कि license कहाँ से मिलेगा? License will be issued by the central government, not Central Electricity Regulatory Commission, not Independent Electricity Regulatory Commission, State Electricity Regulatory Commission. Only and only central government can issue license for that. This authority of issuing license by the central government comes from Atomic Energy Act. So Atomic Energy Act says that anybody, so section 14 of the Atomic Energy Act says that if anybody wants to set up a nuclear power generating company, it has to take license under section 14, subsection 1, subsection C, subclause C of the Atomic Energy Act 1962. Once the central government gives a license, thereafter, nuclear power plant can be established. One thing is that independent regulatory commissions do not have power to issue licenses with respect to nuclear power plant. Second is state governments have no role in establishment of nuclear power plant because as per the Constitution of India, the nuclear power plants are in the union list. They are powers of the union government. So entry 6 of the union list of the Constitution of India provides कि अगर atomic energy से कोई भी related issue है, वो central government करेगी. अगर mineral resources necessary for its production of atomic energy से कोई भी related issue है, then also only and only central government has power to take action with respect to that. So state governments out हैं, they cannot do anything with respect to nuclear energy. Independent regulatory commissions are also out because nuclear power production is an exception to Electricity Act. So it will override Nuclear Atomic Energy Act 1962 will override Electricity Act. So Atomic Energy Act 1962 में किसी को section 14 में application लगाना पड़ेगा, application approve हो गई, आप जाके nuclear power plant लगाइए. 2015 में एक important amendment करा गया था और वो amendment था Atomic Energy Amendment Act 2015. So when 2015 में amendment किया था, amendment में ये provide करा गया कि it was an addition. Addition है कि only and only central public sector undertaking of Government of India can set up, government company of Government of India can set up a nuclear power plant. This was an amendment done in 2015. So 2015 में एक section add करा गया था Atomic Energy Act में, which is called section 14(1)(a). So section 14(1)(a) provides that the government company or government department can only set up a nuclear power plant. Question ये है कि what is the meaning of government company and central government company? If the majority shareholding in a public sector undertaking is of central government, that means 51% shareholding अगर central government की है, in that case it can be he can set up. So for example, National Hydro Power Corporation या National Thermal Power Corporation या Power Grid Corporation of India Limited, Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam, NEEPCO, all these companies which are central PSUs and having 51% shareholding of the central government, they can only set up this nuclear power plant. as of now, a central government company, PSU, which is called NPCIL, Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited, is only setting up a nuclear power plant. Recently, Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited has also ventured into hydroelectricity, which is pumped storage. इसने joint venture करा है TSDC के साथ pumped storage के लिए. It has also entered into wind sector. So if Nuclear Power Corporation can enter into wind sector, then NTPC and NHPC, PGCIL, they are also free to enter into nuclear energy. पर इसमें एक catch है. इसमें catch ये है कि 2015 में अमेंडमेंट एक्ट तो पास कर दिया पार्लियामेंट ने, प्रेसिडेंट ने भी उसको साइन कर दिया, पर आज तक अब करीब 2015 से 5, 6, 7, 8 साल हो गए हैं, गवर्नमेंट ने अभी तक इसको नोटिफाई और एनफोर्स नहीं करा है. सो न्यूक्लियर अमेंडमेंट एक्ट 2015 इज येट टू बी नोटिफाइड बाय द सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, और जब तक वो नोटिफाई नहीं हो जाता तब तक ये एप्लीकेबल नहीं है. So आज की तारीख में अगर today if somebody says me कि if as a private entity, 100% private entity, I want to set up a nuclear power plant, so I will say yes, go to central government, take a license and set up a nuclear power plant. आज की तारीख में allowed है. लेकिन अगर ये amendment government ने notify कर दिया, उसके बाद if some private entity comes to me and says कि भाई I want to set up a nuclear power plant, so what you have to do, you have to go to the central government and ask कि 51% shareholding आप ले लीजिए, 49% shareholding a private entity of France or India or any other country can take up, and then set up a nuclear power plant. So it will always be minority shareholding of the private entity in case this amendment 2015 is notified. So first exception to the fact that generation of electricity is delicensed, full exception is nuclear power generation.